Where you think Lomachenko was running?
Listen, one hand. You not gonna
why
be
you
that
think
man.
Lomo was running?
Who fought that man right after this?
I told you, it ain't no point. These are suckers. These are fucking cockroaches.
Never lost to Southpaw. Well, I never lost to Orthodox. So it ain't no different, but
the difference is you never fought no elite fighter.
Okay, I don't think y'all did either.
Oh, so you gotta show it, baby.
I don't think y'all did.
The difference is you never fought no elite fighter.
Okay, I don't think y'all did either.
Oh, so you gotta show it, baby.
I don't think y'all did either. I ain't see.
Not on my son.
I ain't see Lomachenko throw no punches.
You never been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches.
You never been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches.
Because we frozen.
Well, these guys overwork their asses because they know they're gonna fight somebody dangerous in my son, and that's the big mistake they make. I don't overtrain my son. I leave that in the ring, you know. When he goes in the ring and he does this devastating knockout that I know is gonna win knockout of the year, and I'm saying it here and I'm never wrong.
Shakur Stevenson's insult immediately altered the entire press conference atmosphere. This was not playful joking. This was a personal disrespect aimed right at Teofimo Lopez Sr. When those words hit, Teofimo Lopez's mood completely changed, revealing how intense this rivalry has become and why feelings are now overflowing. Music.
You know, because he's going to go right after him, just like Mason Menard. Same thing.
Without no air. My son fought without no air against Cambosis.
You can't fight for your son. You can't fight for your son.
You gonna tell me, man? Come on.
You can't fight for your son.
I bet you gonna quit.
Shakur Stevenson makes it plain that Teofimo Lopez's threats have no meaning with his current mindset. Music. He feels no fear, no doubt, and does not respond to the outside talk. Shakur. Music. Stevenson remains fixed on reality, not feelings. He reviews previous bouts to prove that intimidation has never settled results at this highest stage. This reply shows calm, belief, and total command.
As if he's trying to dilute his brain into believing things that are basically not going to happen. I just don't understand how he can dilute his brain into believing that when he didn't make Steve Claggett, that's his name, Steve Claggett, quit. He didn't make him quit. He didn't make George Kambosos quit. He did not make Lomachenko quit. So what in the world makes him think that he's going to make me quit?
Shakur Stevenson dissects Teofimo Lopez's strength with exact precision. Music, feeling no fear. He acknowledges the danger, but reveals the excessive pride. This breakdown shows his keen boxing intelligence and mental toughness, proving that Teofimo's talk and power are insufficient to disturb him. Stevenson stays calm, thoughtful, and prepared, demonstrating to supporters that mental strength can be as critical as physical talent in these crucial confrontations.
Style is untouchable, you know, so I'm not even, man, this is his moment. You know, he's never scared. He goes in there to have a good time. I mean, this is what he lives for, you know, and when you go in with that confidence, ain't nobody on the planet could take you. And we don't have to worry about going up in weight, you know, because we're carrying that punch. You know, the other people have to. You know, we already showed it at 135. I think it's time for us to move up.
Steve Claggett was a smaller fighter. And because he was a smaller man, I saw Teo load up and hit him hard. Hit him with the hardest punches he could possibly throw, and the man just walked right through them. He just kept it moving, walked right through them. So, I cannot say it's that. I do not know what to make of it. I think he can punch, but I believe he overestimates his own power.
Being that he was a smaller guy, I watched Teo load up and hit him big, hit him with the biggest shots that he could throw, and the guy just walked right through it. He just boom, keep it moving, walk right through it. So I can't say it's that. I don't know what to make for it. I think he can punch, but I think like he
Max Kellerman outlines the contrast between Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez, showing that physical strength and experience by themselves will not decide the winner. Stevenson's technical skill, reach, and ability to adjust give him an advantage, while Teofimo's power is obvious, but it challenges him psychologically. This analysis proves Stevenson is a thinking fighter who can handle pressure and weigh risks, showing that Lopez's raw aggression alone will not control the bout.
Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez on the whole card. What's the best bet? It's on points. I got Shakur on points.
Yep,
I'm not,
that's smart.
yeah, I just can't. You wonder what would be a shocker if Teo pulled it off and did something like stop Shakur.
But Teo won his 2 biggest fights on points, and by the way,
By nobody that's on Shakur level.
Lomachenko.
Start that.
Come on,
man. Start that. 2 different body types. One to me is a better puncher.
True, yes.
Shakur can punch way better to the body than Lomo can.
Loma
He's a
has
totally
more
different type
power
of
at
animal.
his weight than Shakur has had so
That's
far.
for sure.
At his weight, that's
And
at
his
his weight.
No, I agree with this. Shakur is longer than Loma and naturally bigger, but you can't say Shakur is ahead of Loma. He has not proven.
Eddie Hearn notes the discipline and mindset that distinguishes Shakur Stevenson. Unlike other fighters distracted by fame or wealth, music, Stevenson keeps total focus, staying in perfect shape and valuing legacy over easy paths. This calm professionalism is what makes him unbeatable in the ring. He handles pressure, ignores noise, and makes every problem into training. The Lopez team may speak, but Stevenson's steadiness and commitment show he is mentally unbeatable. He knows fully that boxing success is won through concentration, discipline, music, and planned action, not loud threats.
The Teofimo Lopez fight, Loma fight, he lost the trajectory because life gets tough. You know, when these kids start all of a sudden making a load of money, getting a load of criticism, finding fame, it's not easy to deal with. Fighters should look at Shakur. He's always in camp. He's never out of shape. You'll never see him out drunk. You'll never see him out doing stupid things. And because the money is secondary. Legacy is principal.
And when Roy Jones Jr. analyzes the style clash with exact detail, it shows Shakur Stevenson's defensive skill and footwork provide a clear edge. Teofimo Lopez depends on aggression and danger, but Stevenson can counter that by managing the range, his timing, music, and the angles. This blend of smart thinking and movement makes Stevenson almost impossible to hit, making Lopez take wild chances and reckless risks. This bout is a mental game as much as a physical one, and Stevenson's skill to control the music, pace, annoy his rivals, and capitalize on errors shows that belief, discipline, music, and technical skill will decide the result more than pure strength. Stylistically, then, how does Shakur defeat Teo or the opposite? Stylistically, how does Teo win?
Stylistically, how does Teo beat Shakur?
Stylistically, Teo got to go in and go for broke. He got to go gamble. He got to take some, get some, and that's his only way to win. If he stays outside of boxes, Shakur gonna pick him apart. Shakur's a college boxer with some of the best feet in the game right now, and he's a defensive-minded fighter, which is very smart. It's hard to hit him. He makes you gamble to hit him, and he's gonna be a tough one to deal with. But if Teofimo is willing to gamble to beat him, then Teofimo can definitely make it a really good fight.
Teofimo Lopez shows confidence and threat, but Shakur Stevenson stays completely unshaken. Lopez's bluster is noisy, yet Stevenson has always shown that mental strength and technical skill are stronger than talk. This exchange reveals that Stevenson excels under stress, taking verbal blows without wavering. While Lopez thinks he is creating fear, Stevenson's calm and calculated method guarantees he stays the wiser fighter. Lopez's talk energizes his own side, but it does not change the truth that Stevenson commands the speed, the space, and the danger. Music, proving why mental resilience is as vital as physical ability at the championship level of boxing.
Is choosing me to fight me. Yeah, I don't think he should. I think he made a mistake trying to fight me.
How so? Is it dangerous?
I'm the best that there will ever be. I'm the best that there'll ever.
Keshan Davis confirms that Shakur Stevenson functions at a level above average boxers. Belief, talent, and physique merge to form total control. This is not empty pride. It is demonstrated capacity. Stevenson's flexibility, accuracy, and mental command let him direct bouts and overpower rivals. Music, the Lopez team may bring intensity and feeling, but Shakur and Davis project planned force. Each action is deliberate, each engagement careful. When they enter the ring, supporters are promised a show of better planning, tactics, and performance, showing music, why Stevenson stands with the best in current boxing.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like we are the best in boxing, period. Skillfully, physically, any type you want. whatever you want to do, however you want to call it. I feel like we're the best in boxing, me and Shakur, period. And next.
Gary Antoine Russell notes the clash of strengths, showing that while Teofimo Lopez has pure athletic force and power, Shakur Stevenson's intellect and technique tip the balance. Stevenson studies foes, predicts actions, and applies force at exact times. Lopez may depend on speed and strength, but Stevenson's careful method counters aggression and uses weaknesses. Mental alertness, flexibility, and technical skill make Stevenson the better tactician. This difference shows why mental sharpness and practiced ability often defeat raw talent, proving Stevenson can handle threats and keep control even versus a physically superior opponent.
Naturally, I think he has more athleticism than Shakur, and he got a good IQ on the sport itself. But Shakur, I feel like he's a more smarter fighter. He's a more technical fighter. You know, I'm not saying that he's a square or he's just a textbook fighter, but he's seasoned.
Kenny Porter captures the core of a compelling clash between speed, ability, and mental will. Teofimo Lopez is fierce and fiery, definitely able to pressure foes to the edge. Yet Shakur Stevenson blends smart thinking, music, timing, and defensive mastery. Stevenson may not be a pure slugger, but his careful movement, foresight, and skill to manage space make him a problem for any boxer who depends only on force. This fight is more than physical gifts. Mental strength, concentration, music, and accuracy will decide the result. Stevenson's skill to handle stress and stay calm under attack ensures that Lopez's assaults, however quick or powerful, music, are reduced, proving Stevenson's thoughtful method and seasoned understanding give him a vital edge in a crucial contest.
He's in it to win it. I think, we talking pure boxing, Shakur, but we talk a dog, Teo. Yeah. And Teo's just as fast. There's speed and there's elite speed. Teo's got speed. Shakur's got elite speed. But that's not too far off, especially when you're not a come-forward fighter. Shakur's not a come-forward.
Antonio Tarver notes the key danger Lopez brings: constant combinations and high pressure. Yet Shakur Stevenson excels in these conditions, mixing superb movement, music, defensive sense, and tactical wisdom. Stevenson studies rivals, managing rhythm and space, turning aggression into planned traps. Lopez's speed and force are real, but Stevenson's ring intelligence and skill to take hits without losing calm make him very hard to defeat. Music. This bout is mental chess with Stevenson guiding the action while Lopez tries to overpower him. The Lopez side may aim to impose pure force, but Stevenson's calm, foresight, and accuracy show why thinking skill often rules mere aggression at the top level, cementing his status as an elite pound-for-pound boxer.
He throws both hands in succession. You know, he's a combination type puncher, and that always serves well if you got a real slick defensive fighter in there. If Shakur can show us a little bit of that, what he had in his last fight.
Whitaker praises Teofimo Lopez's style and athletic gifts, but clearly places Shakur Stevenson as the controlling strategic mind. Stevenson's skill to command the distance, reduce the speed, music, and cancel unusual angles shows he is a top-level planner. While Lopez's motion and surprise are strong, Stevenson's intellect lets him adjust, annoy, music, and use flaws, with mental toughness, experience, and calm giving Stevenson a clear advantage over pure talent and force. Music. This is a classic fight between raw instinct and careful planning, with Stevenson demonstrating why mental control, accuracy, music, and ring sense make him very hard to threaten even against a gifted, powerful foe.
He's funny, he's got character, but he's a great fighter, he's very athletic, he comes from awkward angles, and I do like his style, but I study boxing, I watch boxing, I do like Shakur's style. The way he breaks his opponents down, he slows it down to his pace, he's got good distance. If you gotta pick someone, I'm going Shakur. But
alright everyone, stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Ring Headquaterzz and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.